Hey guys, this is Man500 here, back with another video. Thanks for watching. We're sitting down. I'm getting lots done tonight, and hope you're enjoying lure review month. And we're just about wrapped up here, but stay tuned. I still got lots of different baits that I want to review, lots of different baits I want to test and try out. So stay tuned. We got lots coming, and you're gonna see a lot of different baits being fished here this coming year. In the coming season. Also, if you like hunting and my archery videos and my shotgun shooting and stuff like that, stay tuned. I still got lots of that stuff coming, but for this month I wanted to do something for my fishing guys, and I hope I've done it for you. I hope I got your fix on and getting ready for the fishing season upcoming. Anyways guys, here we go. We're talking about another soft plastic, and this is kind of a new one for me. I just bought this a little bit ago, so I haven't quite fished it yet, but I wanted to do a video just because I like the looks of it, and that is the Berkley Havoc Bottom Hopper. This is the Bottom Hopper Junior. This is the 4.75 inch version, but very nice. It's really soft, and it's kind of a narrower bait, and I kind of wanted to try and wacky rig this. So first impressions for me, Berkley is a great company. I've fished a lot of different baits of theirs, this being one of them. Here, this is a classic one for me that I've fished. So yeah, Berkley, I know them. I've used their fishing line all the time and a bunch of different stuff like that. So I really wanted to try their Havoc lineup, and I've heard a lot of good things about Berkley Havoc. Color patterns and stuff like that, all that sort of thing. They've got lots out, and I think there's going to be more coming because, of course, the Havoc lineup is kind of a newer thing that they're doing over at Berkley. So watch out. There's going to be more colors to come. That's just my prediction. And stay tuned to Berkley, because you never know. You could see a color that really fits your area. So stay tuned on that end. As far as the material is concerned, I think it's just the Berkley material that you see in a lot of other baits. It seems pretty solid to me. Really good. Of course, it is a narrower bait, so it's not going to be as tough as some other ones, like the original, like the Senko style baits, especially when we're talking about wacky rigging. So it's not going to be as tough as that, but it is definitely one to consider, especially if you don't want that chunkiness that you get, that thickness that you get with a regular Senko. If you don't want that chunkiness, you know, downsize a little bit. Jumping down to competitive options, a good comparison to this is the Berkley, the Power Bait, the Heavyweight Worm, I think it's called. It's a really thick, or not, it's kind of a narrow like this one, and it's really heavy. That one's good for wacky rigging, and I did have a couple of them, but not anymore. So those ones there would be a good competitive option. I know I kind of jumped ahead there. Weight is really lightweight, so you're gonna have to either put a weight on it, either with a shaky head, or if you're Texas rigging it, maybe if you're going that route, then you're gonna have to amp up your weight. But for wacky rigging, we're kind of stuck with the weight that we got. But I'll go with it. I'll cast it and see how we do. Wind might be an issue, but we'll try it out. That might be a disadvantage compared to these style baits, so we're just gonna have to try it out. Length, like I said, 4.75 inches, and then of course this is a junior model, so they do have a, and they do have a higher, a bigger model. As you can see, just taking a look at the bait, its profile, as you pull the bait along, as you can see, it kind of gets narrow and then it gets fat again. That's of course for, I think that's for, you know, finesse style fishing. I think it'll do fine for wacky rigging. It's really nice and soft. It's got nice long arms, and I think it'll do really well weightless. So we're gonna try it this spring. Quantity, you get 15 in a bag of these baits here, which isn't too bad, especially considering the price. $4 for a bag of these baits. That's cheaper than the Dingers, which is really good. So I might get a few more of these just for fun, because they are so cheap and so affordable. And they do have a lot of other baits too, so they have a tube that I want to try and some other different things like that, so that's really good. I was pretty surprised when I seen their prices and how cheap they were, so I'm definitely going to try them out and see how we do this summer with them. So like I said, that pretty much covers price. As far as durability concerns, we'll have to wait and see. It seems fairly tough to me. It seems like the same Berkley material that they've always used. Here's a Berkley Power Worm. So it seems like that same Berkley material that we're used to, but we'll have to wait and see. So it should be fairly tough. scent and salt content, it's got a really subdued scent. It's comparable to the Trigger X style scent to it. It's not a really strong scent like this stuff, like the Berkley Power Worm. It's kind of subdued, and that tends to actually attract them. So we'll see how it does. I got a good feeling about it, and I can't wait to try it out. So competitive options, once again, any Senko, Gary Yamato, Yumdinger, and of course those heavyweight power worms that I was telling you about earlier. So any of them ones, and you'll have good luck with them. I can't wait to try these out. They're kind of interesting. Like I said, Berkley's Havoc lineup is kind of newer thing. I think it's professional bass anglers all teaming up and making these lures, but I want to try a couple other ones and see how they are. I'm kind of curious about them, and we'll give them a shot and see how they do. So stay tuned, guys. Woodsman 500 here. Thanks for watching. I can't speak, but that's alright. Lots of reviews to come. And stay tuned. I'm really excited to be here, and I'm really excited for fishing season. So stay tuned, guys. Woodsman 500 here, and thanks for watching. Berkley Havoc, bottom hopper.